we are from Group 7 will present project data communication and networking. So, this is our group members. In this presentation, we will explain how data travels from students' PC to online learning system server that consists of OSI layer model and possibility network components that involve throughout the communication. Firstly, I will explain about OSI model layers. Layer 1, physical layer. Firstly, the data reached at physical layer after the OUM student is trying to access the online learning system located in OUM network facilities. The student is using her modem to connect the public network before connect to the OUM facilities. So, in this layer, it will deal with unstructured raw bit stream data that sent over a physical medium. Data flows in the form of bits from the student's PC to the physical medium of cable. Next, layer 2, data link layer. Data link layer is where the raw data from the physical layer is being transformed into a reliable link in OUM student device. Then, the frame that received from the network layer will divide the stream of bits into frame in the student's device that consists header and trailer. The trailer will be added at the end of PDU that contains error detection. If the IT center detects some damage or duplicate frames, it will discard and ask the student to send the frame back. Next, layer 3. Network layer. When the data arrive at the network layer, the source and destination addresses contained inside each frame are examined to determine if the data has reached its final destination. If the data has reached the final destination, the network layer formats the data into packets that delivered up to the transport layer. The data is in the form of packets which are transmitted via an optimized path from source to destination, then passed to the transport layer.
Okay, now I will continue to layer 4, which is transport layer. Based on the scenario given, when a OUM student uploads the data into the online learning system, port address is added by transport layer to the header of the data packet in segmentation. Then, a message is divided into smaller segments such that each segment contains a sequence number along with the port address. The segments are ensured to arrive before it is assemble them. Layer 5, session layer. When the students start access to system, the server will establish the connection between both home network and server. The server will verify a recognized user by logging into the platform. As we know that the server in session layer does synchronization, which allows a process to add checkpoints into a stream of data for long communications. The server acknowledges the user and sends authorization permission. Presentation layer. When a student gets the information and announcement from OUM facilities, the information will be translated first before being transmitting because network connects a variety of different types of computers, mainframes, and servers, which may involve different character sets. Last, application layer. When students log into the portal, all the information and files are divided to their interface, which is provided by application layer. There are some duties of this layer such as mail services, which is email services are provided. Then, it provides access to distribute database resources to help retrieve global information and services. Student use protocol that responsible on data exchange and IP traffic to access online learning website.
Lastly, we also conclude findings and experience. We identify private IP address of our own device while conducting this project. We also know which class that the IP address occur, so that it's easy for us to calculate the subnetting. We understand more about the topic that we covered in this project. We also know the process of transferring data through this system. Lastly, we need to go through carefully when doing network IP host range to avoid calculation mistake. So, that's all from us, Group 7. Thank you.